So, why characters above world building or plot? Right? Because those are the other two places I hear writers start all the time. Like, oh my gosh, I have this amazing world in mind. Or like, oh my gosh, I've got this incredible plot. So I want you to think of this like your story is you explaining a vacation you took to the reader. So when I talk about taking my kids to New York, I talk about them being awe-inspired and them was walking the streets and how they were feeling at the moment and what their responses to things were and how amazing, encountering these people was and seeing these tall buildings. And I talk about how we, the group on the vacation, were impacted by what we saw. That's the heart of my story, how I and my children were impacted by the city of New York. That's the story, right? That is what happened. The plot is the list of activities we do. So we took a ferry over, we walked to Times Square, we went to Bryant Park, and then we went to see we went to Hamilton's grave, we rode the subway, right? Like those are the events. But the events are just the things we did. The story is how we were changed and moved by it. And then the world building would be where we went. We went to New York, right? Like if you were like, hey, tell me about your vacation, I was like, we went to New York. It's not a great story. If you're like, tell me about your vacation, I gave you a list of activities we did. That's not a great story. But if you asked me to tell you about my vacation, I was like, oh my gosh, the minute we walked into Times Square, this Spider-Man came running up to us, and my son was so freaked out by it. Now I have a story, right? Now I have a story.